Friends, good evening. Welcome back. After putting up all those videos, and my last was, I hope they don't allow me to go or proceed with the legal matter. And hence this morning, Mr. Abhishek Goyal called up Walchand Jain. Walchand Jain is like an elder brother to me, and I respect him. Hence, Abhishek knew that he couldn't call me directly. He called Walchand Jain. Walchand Jain gave me a call and he asked me to come to his store immediately. I said, okay, I'll come. I went there and I spoke to Abhishek from Mr. Walchand Jain's number. He connected the line. Abhishek has confirmed, stating that Tuesday morning I need to come, wherever. I will not let those things out because some things have to be a secret. I have to fly on Tuesday. Tuesday my money would be given, transferred to my bank. And thereafter, everything will be discussed on the table. He didn't want to discuss anything on the phone. I said, fine enough. I just asked him one thing, what about ma'am? He said, aap idhar aa jao, we will discuss. I said, okay, I understand. And Walchand Jain said, before calling him, Mr. Chhabria, Kishore ji, don't be adamant. आपने आपके terms बोले उनको fine, but protocols हैं from PMO's office. Let them follow the protocols. जो भी करना है, आप अपने terms please मत डालो. I said okay. Now the meeting is between me and Sanjeev Bajaj. Walchand Jain, I'll call him Walchand ji, and Abhishek, 4 of us. Whatever happens will happen on the table. I'll be soft, cool. I know how to handle a meeting. And Walchand Jain is there. So, my elder brother. Now, there are a few things I want to discuss, which I have not told you all in the past 3-4 videos. This is settling out of court, my friends. Hence, a lot of things change. Now, what I said, ma'am has no option but get married to me. But I can go to court, I said, and say that she has abused me. Right? So now there is no court. It's settling out of court. So now, even for me, no option but get married. Why? I'll give you a reason. For ma'am, the reason is different. If she doesn't get married, she's party to the honey trap. But for me, if I don't get married, how do I withdraw the cases? If I withdraw the cases, fine, ma'am's name is not there anywhere. It is in between me, Sanjeev Bajaj, me, IDBI Bank, and me, and Bajaj Alliance. And me and Union Bank. 4 cases. I need to withdraw all these 4 cases, Bombay plus Pune, whatever. Then, whatever I've written, if I withdraw the cases, means I'm not a man of word. I withdrew everything. But I put it up there that I want to get married to ma'am, divorced to my wife, and I did social media for about 3 months. I spread the news that I'm getting married to ma'am. Now what happens if I don't get married? Nothing will happen legally. Ma'am cannot go to court against me. Sanjeev Bajaj cannot go to court against me. Right? But what about my character? Which is very expensive. Anmol Ratan hai, my character. I'll die. My character is not loose. Hence, marriage is inevitable. For me as well as ma'am. For Sanjeev Bajaj, it's not inevitable. For Sanjeev Bajaj, if he doesn't get us married, he's finished. He's finished. Sharad Pawar ji is finished. Means, ma'am is your party. Proved. Sanjeev Bajaj cannot write anything about ma'am and me in the document he is going to ask me to sign on Tuesday. He cannot. He can't. He cannot and he can't. I'll say this many times. He cannot. So, it's my character, right? Now the next thing is, settlement is over, money is in my bank. I've already said I want the marriage and the divorce. I mean the divorce and the marriage immediately. On the following day. Preferably. Marriage is inevitable, friends. It's a legal marriage. Legal arranged marriage. This is not a love marriage. This is going to save everybody. Sanjeev Bajaj, Sharad Pawar ji, Amit Shah ji, witnesses, whoever is conspirators in that, plus those 17 people, the other guys whose name are there, plus Bhavin Mehta, plus Vivek Tikku. Lot of people are involved. I would say about 40-50 people. They are saved. Mahadev doesn't tell me to take revenge. I don't. If I don't get married to ma'am, they all will be behind bars. And Sanjeev Bajaj cannot stop me. Sharad Pawar ji cannot stop me. Nobody in this world can stop me. I will never do that. Hence, marriage is inevitable. But for ma'am, physical and emotional love is an option. Is an option. No compulsion. I am Sida Sada Admi, Mahadev. We need to live under the same roof. Under the same roof. She wants a separate bedroom. Welcome, Sara Khope. I said marriage is inevitable. The other things are options. For ma'am, not for me. I'm Mahadev. It is up to her to decide what she wants. Babies. If the babies come, if we both have babies, then there's a solid foundation between a married and a husband and a wife. It is up to ma'am to decide. I don't decide. It is all her. Even after getting married, ma'am cannot go to court for a divorce. Ma'am cannot abandon me. Again, cases, court cases. Again, if I go to court and say she's abandoned me, or if she says I want a divorce, she has to go with pleadings, with an affidavit, why she wants a divorce. So she'll have to explain everything. She cannot. So going to court for ma'am is not an option. Zero. But I will give ma'am 100% space. She can go and do whatever she wants. I've said I will not give her the 1,000 crores because I am not liable to Sanjeev Bajaj. And how can Sanjeev Bajaj give me 1,000 and I am giving to ma'am? This will create a ruckus in future for ma'am and me, and society as well as legally, wherever. To be born children, when my children are born from her, what will they think after 20 years and 30 years? Why did Papa pay money to Mama? No, that is the reason. But I promised her 1. I will put that in fix. She has a nominee. The day I die, she gets it. All her other expenses every day, day to day, whatever she wants, she names it. I give it to her. I give her a debit and a credit card. Go and spend whatever you want. I know she will not exploit me. I know it. But mom, I promised her 1. I will give it to her right away. I will give it and let mom do. Ma'am's mom is my mom. I'll allow them. This is not my conditions. These are requirements. I will also discuss with ma'am whenever I meet her. Obviously very soon. I will discuss. There will be a lengthy meeting. Whatever. And it will be under camera, friends, I'm telling you. When ma'am and me are talking, all these things, it will be under camera. There will be no document. I don't want to create evidence, but it has to be under camera. One copy with ma'am and one to me. What we've discussed. Even this, friends, what I'm talking, these are evidences. If settlement doesn't happen and I proceed with court, anybody involved in the case can bring this and show it to the judge. Then Mr. Chhabria, you said so and so on your social media, on YouTube, and here you are writing something else. Friends, that's why I speak legal language, if you see. Not even a single abusive language, because if this goes to court, it has to be presentable. Otherwise, the judge will throw it out on my face. Now I said, physical relationship and emotional relationship for ma'am is an option. Babies, up to her. All the expenses, I'll do it. This plot number 15 and 16. Today, ma'am will save this, I'm sure. After I die, she will be the nominee and she'll get it. And if I have babies from her, the babies will be the nominees. They'll inherit. But if I don't have babies from ma'am, till she is alive, these plots she will be living there. After she passes away, my grandsons will inherit that property. I made it very clear so that even ma'am knows. Everything is yours. The 58,500 crores is also yours. I will talk to you whenever I meet you. And I'm going to discuss everything with ma'am on day one. On day one. No latakti talwar for her. What is going to happen? Kal kya karega? Kishore kya bolega? What? Today, under camera. Everything. She has to agree to everything. And I have to agree to everything what she says. In camera. 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. Break. Lunch break. Again. Meeting. So now I made it clear. Inevitable marriage. Physical love. And emotional love. Optional. Now divorce. After we are married, neither I, neither ma'am can go for a divorce. I have built a very big chakra view. Big one. I am outside the chakra view and everybody is inside. If ma'am goes for a divorce, she needs to write. Why? Why? Because she will have to give the past. What is happening? And the judge doesn't give a divorce by hearing one party. Judge has to hear me too. The honorable judge. I will open up the past. Boom. Bum. So, no divorce. Man cannot abandon me. Again, same issues like divorce. So, I made it clear to everybody all what is happening. Till today, all this was only in courts. Nothing can happen. I said I'll give the money, right? They are giving me 1,000 crores more to pay ma'am. I'll give it. Day one. FD. The FD can be with ma'am. But only after I die. She gets it. Fine. Now, important. I am single since April 2021. Anjali Gilorkar left in March 2021. Immediately after she left, I was hospitalized. I was very serious with COVID-19 Delta, and everybody knows Delta was very serious. It was very serious. Both were admitted together, me and my mum, in different hospitals, because you all know hospitals also, there was no beds available. Wherever my brothers, and thanks to my younger brother, he did it, somehow or the other. And even my family helped me a lot in this, finding the hospital and all. 4th day I was back. I had no option of dying. My poor mum died. She died. She saved me. She saved me, she died. Because she knew my fight. Every night when I used to have my alcohol, she used to sit with me, with her legs up on the chair, and eat her dinner. And I used to talk everything about it. Everything. She knew Anjali Gilorkar very well. So I'm single since this woman left. Ma'am was introduced in September, 6 months later. But I'm single prior to that. I've not been out with anybody. I don't talk. I don't chat. Nothing. I have a character. I'll keep using this word very often. I have a character which cannot be compromised. This is Kishore Chhabria. Everybody knows it. I've come here because of my character. Mahadev. I follow his character. Mahadev जो करता है मैं वही करता हूँ. Mahadev दारू पीता है मैं दारू पीता हूँ. Mahadev dopes, I dope. Mahadev non-veg खाता है मैं non-veg खाता है. I'm talking history. Aghoris. They are the strongest followers of Mahadev. They eat flesh. If you all don't know, read about Varanasi. even raw fresh, agoris. So Mahadev doesn't stop us anything. I follow his character. Though I do puja of even Govinda, Venkateshwara, Tirupati. I was his follower first. After Sanjeev Bajaj did this to me, I was a vegetarian till then. Till the fire. I never used to smoke, I never used to drink. I've done it, everything prior, 20 years back. I mean 20 years prior to 2009. 20 years I didn't do anything. After this fire, the first cigarette I had with my doctor, because I collapsed. When I saw the towering inferno, I collapsed and I was immediately rushed to the hospital. The next day doctor said, "No, everything is fine, you can go." I said, "Doc, can I have a smoke?" I saw a packet in it. He said, "Really, you want to?" I said, "Yeah." After 20 years. Let's both go out and smoke. We went in the balcony, I had the first cigarette, and since then I started smoking. So now I'm single. So long. Prior to that, Anjali for 5 years. I'll never say thank you to Sanjeev Bajaj. He ruined my life. He sent a whore. Because I've already put this up on my social media. She's a high class escort. And Sanjeev Bajaj was paying her. I never knew it. I'm a dodo. Or I was a dodo when she joined me. She was cooking for me. She was getting wine, champagne. Her money, paying. Non-veg. I taught her how to cook mutton. I like mutton and rice. And I have shepherd meat. I don't eat farm meat. Lamb. Chicken I avoid. Because lot of chemicals, injections going in. छोटे बच्चे को 1.5 महीने में बड़ा कर देना. सब पानी भरा हुआ and chemicals. I don't like chicken. If I have to eat chicken, I eat again desi, farm chicken. Whatever. Anjali is a thing. Now Anjali was 2015. From 2002 till 2015, 12-13 years, my friends. No relationship. No relationship with anybody, not even my wife. I was busy, sleep-ins. Busy. Fine. That is why Mahadev gave me everything. No lie. Yes, I've had a few, one night. Few. No relationship. That I'll talk to my wife whenever. Man. I've not exploited any woman. Never. In my life, I put this up on social media. 500 crore dega, who gives me evidence that I've exploited a woman. Nobody came in, except one girl, Shilpa Atavale. She liked that post on Instagram. I knew her. She was my PR agency in Bombay. And she used to do my hoardings in Bombay and Gujarat, whatever. And Pune. Nothing. We used to meet very often, twice a week. Nothing. We had dinners together, lunches together. They were business lunches and all. Nothing. Hence, I don't exploit women. I go to boat club practically twice, thrice a week. I'm a member there for donkey years. I have all my meetings there. If I see a woman coming or a girl coming, and I know her, I'll put my eyes down and I'll show that if I don't want to put my eye to eye contact. She would want to talk to me. Even I need to talk. And then things start. I don't want. I don't hate anybody. But I avoid womanizers. I come to know immediately who's a womanizer. If you don't know how to, then औरत की इज्जत करने नहीं आता आपको. So then are you a man? Today you are with this woman, tomorrow you are with that woman, day after that. But what man? Is this life? No. One. Husband, wife. My whatever past I'm telling you all, my wife knows it. Because we don't have a relationship. There are times a man needs whatever. I'm open. Court mein bhi jayega ye to open. A man needs. Hence, my wife, my children know it. They all knew about Anjali Gilorkar. Everybody. They all knew it. So, this is my character again. This is Mahadev's character. One wife, then he had a second wife. Saw it? He had two wives. One passed away. Whatever. Mine hasn't passed away. But in a very good mood, she said, yes, fine, we can go for divorce. And she allowed me. Two wives. Me, two wives. I follow Mahadev. Whatever is Mahadev, I follow. I don't cheat anybody. I don't hurt anybody. मेरा आवाज़ गर्म नहीं होता है कहीं पे भी until and unless मेरे कोई दुखती रग पे हाथ रखते हैं. No. Something which all have hurt me and the same person tries to hurt me again. Finish. मारेगा नहीं मैं. I don't. I've never hit anybody. Mahadev doesn't do. But yes, रुद्र अवतार बाहर आ जाता है बहुत बार. And then I know how to control that also. Fine. So I finished all my past. What is my past? I don't like these kind of men, so I avoid them. Now saving everybody, there are a lot of people, 50, more than 50. Marriage is inevitable. सबको बचाना है, सबको. There was a time when Bhavin was a friend. I owe him 10 lakhs. Today he's in doldrums. He's got more than 100 crores of loan. He and his family, brothers. He had given me 10 lakhs in 2009. But that is the first time I asked him. That was about a few days before the fire. Hence I didn't pay him. And that time he was well off. But he borrowed from me 10 times. And this was dasti. This was not a interest loan. He used to take from me, Kishore bhai, 5 lakh पड़ा है क्या, 10 लाख पड़ा है क्या, 20 लाख पड़ा है क्या, है कितना दिन में देगा, 4 दिन में. He used to return. Okay. So he used to borrow, I used to give him. First time I borrowed from him, or maybe second time. And the money got stuck. Now, I need to pay him also. उसने कुछ भी किया, उसने गलत किया मेरे से. He stabbed me in the back. I won't stab. I have an option. To take revenge, seek revenge from everybody who's done this. No, Mahadev doesn't allow. No revenge. Hence, I need to close this. Why I didn't go? I said the other day, 2 दिन, third day I will. 2 दिन नहीं, 3 or 4 days. I waited. I didn't call anybody. Walchand said, told me, phone नहीं किया 4 दिन से. He's telling me phone नहीं है वो. No. A low profile. Gym जाना, वापस आना. 4 days से I started going to the store again. Because I thought ये settle नहीं होना है अभी. कोर्ट से ही करना. So why? Sit home. I'm not scared. They'll shut me down or the day they want to shut me, Mahadev wants to shut me, he'll shut me, nobody else. So now, lot of things I've told you. I don't hate on anybody, but I avoid womanizers. I meet a lot of girls in boat club, I said. Why? She may want to a selfie with her. Beautiful, Mr. Chhabria. Oh yeah. Selfie, billionaire tomorrow. And she puts it up on her social media. What message are you sending, Mr. Chhabria? What message are you sending? Who's this girl with you? And how she's getting a selfie? Come, selfie. No, I don't do it. None of y'all in the past 14, 15 years since my account on Facebook. Instagram was recently about 5 years back or 4 years back, whatever, or 3 years back. Facebook donkey years. No photograph with any woman. Except, you all know it, I put it up. Sanobar Hirekar. Gold digger. I met her after sleep and fire. No relationship. But the day she came to know I've gone to jail. Finish. No more call, nothing. I didn't exploit her. I avoid all these things. Again, I have a character, Mahadev's character. Now very important for everybody. Very important. 3 days back, I get a friend request from one of very beautiful girl, hot. Sorry to use that line. About 32, 33 year old. क्या चाहिए भाई? Wow. I say wow very often is because I find this odd. When people do say something odd, no, I say wow. ऐसा होता है क्या? Why did she send me a friend request? American. She's an American, not an Indian. No common friends. Very beautiful. Biker. Physical training. Army training. Arre, you've done everything what Kishore Chhabria wants. I do physical training. I'm a biker. I'll start riding again. I stopped because of Sanjeev Bajaj. I'll start riding. I'm a biker. I'm an ace biker. Everybody's seen it. Why are you sending a friend request? No common friends. Now there are two sides to a coin. Who asked you to send me a request is one, or you are asked to send me a request. She must have known through her, whatever, wherever. A lot of people know about me now. Let me tell you. A lot of people know about me. A lot of people know 7 billion USD, rich billionaire, eligible, billionaire bachelor, beautiful. और the other side of the coin, संजीव बजाज और शरद पवार, उनके हाथ बहुत लंबे हैं ना, बहुत बड़े हैं, huge hands they've got. They can reach anybody. I don't want to name that woman. Never. Send him a friend request. Let us see. Is he attracted towards you? Is he start chatting? Does he start liking your photograph? She's not put up a post since Jan. After she sends me a friend request, she puts 2 posts. One of the best photographs she has. Wow man, ऐसा भी होता है क्या? ठीक है. I accepted a friend request. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? कोई भेजता है, कोई कारण से भेजता है भाई. मेरे में घमंड नहीं है, ईगो नहीं है. I'm Mahadev. Friend request accepted. Whatever is in your mind, whatever, I accepted you as a friend. इसको बोलते हैं नीति, इसको बोलते हैं no ego. I don't want to hurt anybody. Friend, accept a request, accepted. So I told you both sides of the coin. Why? If nothing is happening, nothing is happening. If something is happening, then it is cooked. If she starts chatting with me, it is cooked. Because nobody sends me a message. I have a lot of girls, but either they are working with me in the past in sleep-ins, or they are my cousins or whatever. I deleted a lot. I had 5,000 friends on Facebook and a lot of followers. After my acquittal, I deleted about 2,000 people. Like say, who I'm not in touch with. Basically, I know girls who are no character, out. I've spoken practically everything. I'm spiritual, very spiritual, but I'll give space to ma'am. I'm very independent. I don't need ma'am to do anything for me. Nothing. She'll have 1,000 servants, whatever, at her disposal. As many. Go and do whatever. I eat simple food. I don't eat outside food. No bread, no burgers, no pizzas. I don't. I prefer eating rice and dal or rice and mutton. And veg mein I like palak or whatever, a little veg food. I'm not saying I want non-veg every day. I need my alcohol every evening, compulsory. I need it. I work out, all these things you know. Now, what happens on Tuesday is not a question mark this time, I said. And I don't trust him, like I said. I don't trust him now. Today, I trust him 90%. 10% is not with him. 10% is with Mahadev. Whether this will happen or no, or if Mahadev advises me and nahi hua na, start legal. I'll start legal. Right? Har Har Mahadev.